right, jerk review part 4. All right, let's get this review started. Man, I'm not going to repeat the season that I did in review part 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the last time I'm going to review them. I'm going to go on to other seasonings. Believe you me, I did not know there are so many seasonings. I thought it was like about 8 or 9, but wow, there are so many seasons out there. I remember when they didn't have any season at all. I mean, growing up, I didn't see any seasons in the market. But you know, we made our own season. My father taught me. You know, he's from Port Anthony in Boston Bay, the home of jerk, and he used to he learned the ingredients from a neighbor next door who was on a maroon. So you know, we knew how to build a season from a long time ago. And thinking about it, maybe we should have put it on the market, but you know, we're working on it right now, and it's going to be really great. Not sure what I'm going to call it. Maybe my father's season. I say my father's season, but he said he want to name it JERKMAN'S Grill Jerk, or maybe I should name it Jazz Seasoning. You know, Jazz Season. Yeah, I mean, I like that Jazz Seasoning because it's really jazzing up your meat. I mean, come on. I mean, you give us what? They give us classical music. What? We turn it into jazz. They give us English, we turn it into slang. I mean, they give us a season, let's turn it into, I mean, but jazz, you know, is mainly American. So anyway, let's get this review started. I've been through some really delicious jerk seasoning and support them all because they're all, you know, from Jamaica. They have the original seasoning in there, and the real pimento, the real Scotch bonnet, and the other seasoning, the gingers. They got so many original seasoning there, and they're really delicious. And I tried them, and I didn't know they tasted really good. I mean, because we used to make our own seasoning, and that is still excellent. But I've tried so many of these seasonings, and so in this review, we're going to find out which is the most authentic seasoning. From review 1, 2, and 3, I've had the best I've tasted so far, and only one will go on. There's no more ties. Only one will go on to the next round to take on more seasonings out there. And then in the finals, you don't want to miss that. The finals, I'm going to put a seasoning on pork, which is the original way of jerking, and smoke it over pimento wood. You don't want to miss that, to get the real, to see if it's real authentic, to see if it matches up with my father's jerk season and one of some of those top seasons out there. So stick around and subscribe, and we'll find out which one is the most authentic. Now, if you're grilling in your backyard, you know, it might be, you know, you say, what a big deal. I mean, jerk is jerk. No. If you have a food truck, or if you have a real nice restaurant that serves jerk, this will really take it up to another level. Especially if it's a really fine dining and you charge a lot of money. This, and if you want repeated guests or repeated customers, believe me, trust me, knowing these seasons what is the best and how to do it will really improve the flavor, and will create improvement. And people are going to say, whoa, come to this place, it's got the real authentic taste. You got to check it out. So it's very important to know which season is the best. And I'm going to have videos later of how to really season it up and make it authentic. And why am I doing this? Because I love jerk. My father said, hey, don't tell all the secrets, but people really need to know what real jerk tastes like, you know. If you go to Mexico, right? If you go to Taco Bell, you think that's the best burrito you had, right? But until you go to Mexico, you say, whoa, what have I been eating all this time? If you go to a Chinese, you know, all you can eat. I went to a Chinese all you can eat, and well, I said, man, you guys really got it here. And the waiter, who's Chinese, said, this is nothing comparing to the all you can eat in China. This is not. I said, what is really? She said, no, this is the American version. You know, so and these seasons, what they use, the reason why you cannot get authentic here abroad is because the seasonings are indigenous in their country, and most of them are not even allowed to be used or are allowed in this country. You know, you have to pass some type of restrictions and stuff at the border, and you know, they don't allow certain seasonings in this country, and it's a whole bunch of stuff. And you know, anyway, let's get on now with this review. Sometimes I get too deep into these things and I just want to go on, but hey, let's go on in this seasoning. Now, I tried spur tree jerk seasoning. I already tried that. Oh man, Spur Tree is a lovely place near Spur Tree Hill near Mandeville there. Oh man, you gotta go there. I mean, it's a nice view of a nice valley, Alcan factory and the mountains, and it's cool up there, and it's really good for your therapy. I mean, man, I used to go there when I used to play on my musical gigs. I go to weddings and play a whole bunch of functions and you know, all type. And I used to stop at Spur Tree Hill and stop at this jerk place up there, and they got pool table and really delicious jerk. So it's nice to see that a jerk season represent there. And this got scallion, Scotch bonnet pepper, sea salt, cane vinegar, onion, garlic, pimento, thyme, caramel color. It's very nice. Very nice jerk seasonings, authentic. Check it out and support it. Spur Tree, very nice. But be careful on the hills up there. I mean, them drivers up there, trust me, they drive really crazy. But hey, check it out when you go to Jamaica. We have hey, Grace jerk seasoning. Yeah, yep, very good. They got good products, jerk. I mean, they really got great products. So yeah, very nice jerk seasoning. Nice. Check it out. Grace. Also, Sunright jerk seasoning. And Sunright and Sunshine, to me, almost are similar. The one that is the mother or the father of them, I say, is Carrot. They all have this reddish color, nice texture. They remind me of the original jerk season in Boston or Port Antonio. If you go to Boston and Port Antonio for a jerk festival, if you go there, all the seasons have this reddish color, you know, comes from the red peppers. And this aroma, I'm going to tell you something. I call these the cologne of jerk, especially Carrot. Carrot the cologne. It has if you open that bottle, the aroma, oh my God, it's so kind of fruity, not sweet fruity, but man, especially get the hot version and open that bottle, you're going to get a real delicious aroma. When my son, when I was doing a little recording of it, my son smelled it. He said, "Dad, that smells real delicious." I mean, this is a kid grew up, you know, like McDonald's and stuff like that. And when he smelled it and said, "Man, Daddy, that smells delicious," I say, "Yeah." So I called this the cologne. But all these three almost similar. Sunright and Sunshine is like they came from the same family, you know. And so check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Really delicious seasoning. And the next one is again, Carrot. Jerky. Really good, nice, really nice. But if you can't stand heat, you believe in me, get the mild. It's really hot, but it's really delicious. Jerky. Awesome. I love this jerk seasoning also. Nice texture. Again, they have the ingredients: scallion, hot peppers, vinegar, water, pimento, spices, they got brown sugar, salt, thyme. Yeah, I put a little brown sugar in mine too. Yeah, and some other secret ingredients. Yeah, And we got Easton. Easton, you know, Easton reminds me of kind of, the texture reminds me of Island Spice. And you know, it's not like the other seasoning. You know, other seasoning you can see the lumps. This has a very purified kind of, I don't know, maybe because, maybe the way they produce it. You know, sometimes they do these things, they boil the bottles, and you know, just to sterilize it. But I'm not sure. You know, I don't know how it doesn't tell you how. But yeah. But yeah. Ingredients: salt, pepper, capsicum. You know, capsicum is kind of like, capsicum is like a sweet pepper kind of pepper. Onion, pimento, cane vinegar, yeah. Black pepper, garlic. No, garlic is something I don't put in our season. Yeah, it's, you know, a lot of these season put garlic. I don't put garlic in. It's too strong, and I don't. It's not necessary. It's an amplification. It's an amplification. But I'll go into that later on in the making of the jerk seasoning. So subscribe and, you know, follow these videos, and you'll find out you'll become a master too. But there, you know, some of these products put too much in their ingredients. The original jerk, authentic Boston style, it's very simple. It's more simple than you think it is. You know, a lot of people put a lot of stuff in there which is not necessary. But understand it just to amplify it for you know, sale. But believe me, the original is more simple and more delicious. And so anyway, the top ingredients of review 1, 2, and 3 was Ocheria's jerk. I love Ocheria's, man. I used to stop there. I used to play at Jamaica Grand. Oh man, I used to play a lot of Valentine's functions, you know, my gigs and weddings. Oh man, I miss it. Dunn's River Fall, Mystic Mountain, and they got a nice little jerk place down there. Baby's into the jerk, but yeah, they're doing pretty good. Yeah, you gotta check it out. Ocheria's, man, it's really good for your therapy. Help you to relax, and trust me, you should go there. JCS, real. I said this is real. It has a really Boston flavor. Oh, check it out. JCS, real Boston style. And they got another product, upgrade, I would say, which is the original Boston style. But this is hot. I mean, if you're not used to heat, get the mild. But yeah, JCS from the first review, second review, really good. Carib, of course, the cologne. Yep, awesome. This was one of the best ones so far. Authentic jerk seasoning. And yeah, let's see what's in there. It's Kellyan salt, pepper, again capsicum. Is it capsicum? Capsicum, yeah. Capsicum. What's capsicum? I think it's like sweet peppers and stuff. Peppers, yeah. It's pepper. I think, is it Spanish? Like pimento. They got onion, pimento, garlic, black pepper. You see, that's, you know, we don't put black pepper in our seasoning because you already got the Scotch bonnet pepper. So some of these products with black pepper, I don't think it's necessary, but you know, maybe that's, you know, what we, you know, my father taught me. I don't want to teach all the secret, but we don't put black pepper in there. No black pepper. Don't need it. We got the Scotch bonnet pepper. That's all you need. And pimento. What is pimento? Five Spanish. Black pepper. You don't need. All you need. Pimento, trust me, is. Let's go on. And also we got Island Spice. As I said in my other review, smell the aroma. What is in this? It was, whatever. This so far is really excellent. I mean, I didn't expect. I call it the upset because I didn't expect it to taste good. It has a really kind of muddy texture, except the one in the plastic bottle. seem to be more like the regular season, but this one, I mean, it seems kind of muddy, but when you put it on the meat, oh, it's delicious. I did a party and the blindfold party, jerk party. You should try it too. And everyone chose, well, first they chose my father's seasoning, but then this was the other one. What is in there? What is in there? We got onion, scallion, Jamaican Scotch bonnet pepper, Jamaican pimento, ginger, garlic. See, we don't put garlic in ours, but you know, spices. That's the hidden. When you see these volumes, these spices, that's the secret. Salt, citric acid. Anyway, check it out. Island Spice. They got good products. And there's one that owns all these seasonings. King's Jerk. It doesn't fight with these seasonings. It owns the fighters. King's Jerk seasoning. I've never heard of this one. It's quite good too. I did a little party and blindfolding, and a lot of persons chose this one. And especially in the United States, especially Americans, I think they like they don't like it too spicy, they don't like it too hot, and that one is excellent. Check it out. King's. I done King. Yeah, it's an owner. Yeah, it doesn't fight, it owns these seasonings. Check it out. And last time I think it tied with Island Spice. But the one that is the most authentic so far, and again I said I threw a little party, blindfold everybody chose, and only one can go on to the next round to take on other season and then to the finals. So I gotta make a decision. I gotta put this season to rest. I mean, I gotta go on. There's so many seasons out there. There's even more seasons than I thought. And so, and believe me, you gotta subscribe, and you're gonna find out some seasoning. And most of these seasons here, they cost like $3.99, $4.99. There's seasons out there that cost like $14, $15. I even saw one for $50. And I'm saying, well, I've got to really try these seasons out. Why do they cost so much? So anyway, I'm going to take them up. They must be really good. They must be the real deal. They must be what I'm looking for, the most authentic. So subscribe and keep following these videos. Anyway, the one that made it to the top, everyone chose, drum roll, Island Spice. Island Spice the upset. Yeah, Island Spice. Check it out. They got good products. Check it out, Island Spice. But this one going to the next round. Take on more seasons out there. More authentic seasoning. So check it out. And I got a segment that is called Secrets of Authentic Jerk. You think you know, but you don't. And this is how it is. Suppose you decide to make some really delicious jerk chicken and jerk pork for your friends. You go to the supermarket, you saw your favorite jerk product, but one says wet jerk seasoning, the other says wet jerk marinade. Which is the right one to use? In other words, what's the difference between wet jerk seasoning and wet jerk marinade? And if you go to the supermarket, you're going to see a seasoning that says wet jerk seasoning, you're going to see one says wet jerk marinade. I'm going to discuss that in the next review. So leave your comments below of what you think it is, and I'm going to do a next video, wet jerk seasoning versus wet jerk marinade. You don't want to miss this one. It's going to be exciting. So thank you for watching. I know it's kind of lengthy, but JERKMAN'S Grill production, Secret of Authentic Jerk. You think you know.